We hear of Lake Superior State hockey head coach Damon Whitten. Coach Whitten, this weekend, the 18th ranked Lakers head to Mankato, Minnesota to face the number 6 ranked Minnesota State Mavericks. What are your thoughts going into the weekend? What's the team got to do to go in there and get some wins?
Well, tough place. I mean, it's they're top ranked for a reason. They've been a great team all season long. Coach Hastings stepped away from that program for a couple of weeks to coach the World Junior Championships. He's back with them. They were just in Ferris on a tough weekend on the road and won both games. So they're a good team, and we had a great series with them early in the year. Dropped 2 games to them here at home, but I thought it was some of the best games I've seen all season long. So a very skilled team, a team that plays with a ton of pace to their game. They defend extremely well, so it'll be a tall task. Really liked their Saturday night game against them, and thought we played well enough to get points out of that game. But they've been there. They've won championships. They've been probably the bellwether in this league for quite a few years. A real good measuring stick for us. So we've got to have a week of preparation to go down there and try to find a way to keep this streak going here on Friday night.
Max Humets was named WCHA Forward of the Week. He's on a 5-game point streak right now, but he's just the latest guy to step up. It seems like the offense has been a lot more balanced recently with a bunch of guys contributing. And what's been the difference offensively?
Yeah, well, like you said, a lot of guys, a lot of different guys stepping up, whether it's forwards or a D-core that has contributed at a really high level offensively as well. So we've got contributions from a lot of different levels. Max would probably have more of a 7-game point streak without the tragedy in his life and missing the trip up to Anchorage. Probably should have been an all tournament member of the GLI with, I think, a 5-point weekend down there as well. So he's played at just a tremendously high level. He's so valuable to our team, not only 5-on-5, but both on the power play and penalty kill. So it's great to see him continue to play at a high level, even through a very tough time in his life personally. Great kid. We love him. We care a lot about him. He's a big part of what we do. So he's been very good. But then you mentioned, the other guys, Brendan McKay and Brian Basilico have been good the last couple of weeks. Diego's been at a really high level of hockey. The back end, Lucas Keibel, Sockman, Nordquist, Steven Ruggiero now has 5 goals. Sockman 7 goals on the back end. So I think Lucas Keibel's top 3 or 4 in the country in assists. So it's come from all directions. And that's been really important to our success in this streak that we're on.